Okay, so here's the deal. When one is cleaning gutters at the church, one is happy. You know, I've always really liked the sort of idea of heights and things like that. It's kind of exciting being on the roof, but also kind of nerve-wracking. Because this is a pretty steep roof, you know. I'll be the first to admit, this sucks. After quite a long time, like what, 2-3 hours now? I am really tired of doing this. But good news is, it's getting closer to being done. Just look at those pretty gutters, man. I mean, that's great. Like, doesn't get much better than that. Clean gutters on this side of the building and on that side of the building. But I still have this side and that side. Ugh. Anyways, all in a day's work. Moving on.
Fake ones?
No.
Not even fake trees?
No.
Because of a fire hazard in apartments? Well, I think someone needs to do statistics of how many apartment fires have been started by fake Christmas trees.
So, this hippie here, he just bought an RV to live in with his 2 other friends.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be his home.
It's gonna be me and Matthew and Momo in an RV.
That's a hippie for you.
About 6 months.
Hippie.
Make sure you have lawn chairs.
That's my mom.
How long
She's
did
not a
we live?
hippie.
That's
We
not a
were,
bad
though.
idea.
We were hippies.
That's my dad. He was a hippie at one point. Like,
Mom,
okay.
How
She
long
got
did
dragged into it.
how long did we live in the van?
Oh,
June,
no.
July, about 2 months maybe on the road, and
2 months on the road in a
it took
van.
us forever to get through Cloverdale, California.
So that's that. Yeah. My family's a bunch of hippies. Great. Maybe one day I'll be a hippie.
Hey, in our van we had a
I'm not a
rabbit.
hippie.
They had a rabbit in their
We
van?
had a rabbit with us.
Sorry, but I tend to agree.
Their van was
My
infested.
understanding of what I
It was
said
infested.
hippie.
Tim, be natural. Say something. Do stuff.
Okay.
Do vlog for me. Here, take.
Okay, so Austin wants me to do this vlog, and I've been intending to do my own vlog for a while.
My vlog's going to be a little bit differently because I'm building a house out of dirt, so I'm going to be doing a Minecraft-style vlog while I build my house, which is kind of cheesy.
This is not usually what Tim's like. He's usually a little more, like, he's different on camera. I'm trying to
That's because I'm really afraid of my giant nose and my
be natural, Tim. Who cares about your giant nose? Look at this. Talk. Be natural.
talk and be natural. Anyways, so we were doing a modern campaign, and I wanted to shrink down my players until they were like itty bitty minuscule, and I had I wanted them to go through a tree all the way to the top, which was really cool. Different ways to create all of the species that were in the trees. So the first place they came into, there were the woodcutter ants, and they burrowed all of these tunnels all the way through it. And I had those as, you know, they walked on 4 legs, but they stood upright and they spoke. And they had captured and enslaved all of the roly-polies.
And so the roly-polies are really cool because they got itty-bitty teeny tiny legs, and they've got really all the little legs.
On their side, and then their armor is all rounded, and they walk hunched over with these really long arms.
And so he's got this thing. He's all, you wanna share my licky wall? So he's got this wall. It's got sap on it. He's just looking at it all. Come eat off my licky wall.
Are you sure you're not a stoner?
No,
So you're not sure you're not a stoner?
no, I'm not a stoner.
Okay. Here, try that.
Yeah, I'm really good at covering camera lenses because these things are really awkward to hold while you're filming.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
You
are.
just don't know what you're doing.
Shut up.
Just don't know what you're doing.
All right. And that's enough for the day. I'm gonna go to bed now, and yeah.
Yeah, do you still have this?
Good night, family.